Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent bringing you episode 2 of Let's Play Shiren the Wanderer, the Tower of Fortune and Dice of Fate. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Hide the mouse up here. Alright, so we did a lot of training last episode, and we're going to do more training in this one, and maybe get to the dungeon. Let's see how it works out. Your adventure has been resumed successfully. If you close the game without saving to your Wanderer's Diary, the game will assume you have collapsed mid-adventure. Please ensure you close the game properly. It would be Seals and Blessings. Let's get right into it. Items like dragon grass with an X mark mean the item is sealed. Sealed items can't be used, read, or waved, so be careful. X knockback staff was picked up. An exorcism scroll can be used to lift the seals. You should always carry one around in case a precious item gets sealed. Okay, let's come here. An exorcism pot can also lift seals. Try inserting a sealed item into exorcism pot. Whoops. Oh yeah, items inside an exorcism pot can only be removed by throwing the pot against a wall, breaking it. Okay, so... and the other one is Desert Scroll. The water on the floor dried up. Interesting. Next are items like dragon grass with a bell mark. This means the item is blessed. Let me explain. Blessed weapons deal more damage than usual. Blessed shields reduce more damage than usual. Okay, so they've got a bell mark. Blessed scrolls gain 1 extra use. Slumber scroll was picked up. Assume that for other items their effect is doubled when blessed. It'll make status effects last twice as long, deal double damage. Check it out for yourself. Combat is very satisfying. Unlike a sealed item, a blessed item will lose that status after continued usage. Okay. Inori Village. Let's see what item we get for clearing the training. A slow staff with 6 charges. Equipment upgrades. Even if the equipment has the same name, they sometimes have different stats. For example, here's Ordinary Stick and Ordinary Stick plus 7, which has upgraded attack power. I placed both on the ground so you can check the damage yourself. Ordinary Stick plus 7. Details. Power 2, 9. It's an ordinary stick. Totally ordinary. It's ubiquitous. And let's check. Details 2, 2. Okay. So equip that. The number on the weapons and shields is called upgrade value. Upgrade value can be gained by using a blacksmith services or by using certain scrolls. Regular tin shield, fate scroll. It's not a weapon, so there's no effect. Oh. Ordinary stick has been upgraded to +8. Okay. So fate scrolls upgrade weapons. Earth scrolls probably upgrade shields. Yep. Oh, rust traps. Decrease value. You can plate your equipment with plating scroll to prevent rust from decreasing its upgrade value. If you intend to use the equipment long term, I suggest you plate it ASAP. Our stick is plated. Rust trap was plated so nothing happened. Cool. One more thing. When weapons or shields are sealed, their upgrade value is nullified until you lift the seal. Even if you create powerful equipment, you should still always be on guard. Nifty. I can't wait to get into this dungeon, man. This is so cool. They really made the original roguelike much more approachable. Perception grass. Annoying cursed items. You can occasionally acquire cursed equipment. Items like the katana with a mask mark are cursed. Well, it's actually like a skull. Okay. When you equip cursed items, you cannot unequip or exchange it anymore. The curses can be removed with exorcism scroll. Lucky you, all your items in your inventory that were outside pots has their curses and seals lifted. Lady, items with a question mark on their names could be cursed, sealed, blessed, or nothing at all. You just don't know. It'll be identified when you equip it. This is just a practice run, so go ahead and equip that one. Oh no, tin shield is cursed. That's a strip trap over there. Step on it and your equipment will all be removed. It's normally annoying, but it can actually remove cursed equipment too. You can occasionally use the tricks to take advantage of the traps. Cool. Cursed items can't normally be unequipped, but aside from that, they are no different from their normal form. Sometimes it may be alright just to go ahead and equip a cursed item. Choices and consequences. Gameplay choices and consequences. Rather than story based. A plain charge. I think we have one already, I don't know. Equipment synthesis. Huh. Sounds interesting. Use a synthesis pot to synthesize weapons or shields with each other. Synthesizing can create powerful weapons or shields that can help you crush your enemies. Synthesis pot. Take that katana and dull gold edge on the ground. Try synthesizing them. First put the katana into the synthesis pot, then put in the dull gold edge. The order's important. Katana +1. Alright, katana. The first weapon you put in will gain abilities from the synthesis. Once the synthesis is complete, throw the pot against the wall to get the contents out. Katana +2. Added abilities on equipment will be shown on page 2 of their description. Let's see if the katana gained the ability Rustproof from the dull gold edge in the description. Rustproof. Upgrade value will never decrease. Oh. Cool. One warning here. Equipment that is sealed will have its abilities nullified until you lift the seal. Never get overconfident in the mystery dungeon, no matter how good your equipment may be. Antidote grass. Can always use those. Peaches. Okay. Go ahead and light a cigarette here. Peaches are items that can be eaten to replenish your fullness and give additional benefits. For example, a hard peach can be eaten to temporarily give you additional defense. If you carry peaches on adventures, they will grow more and more ripe. As it ripens, it'll have different effects. For example, a peach can replenish your strength. What is that? Oh, an arrow trap. Ripening a peach further will turn into a juicy peach. Eating that will give you enduring status, which allows you to withstand fatal damage once. From a juicy peach. Enduring status. Okay, it tells us there. And the hard peach was bolstered status for extra defense. Okay, eat the juicy peach. Managed to hold on due to enduring status. Peaches can get overripe and will rot and bestow negative effects, so be careful of that. Peaches inside pots won't ripen, so you should keep peaches that you don't want to ripen inside a preservation pot. This is awesome. Frickin' peaches. Another knockback staff 5. Everyone hates traps. Traps are hidden under the ground and normally can't be seen, but there are ways to reveal traps. For example, press the Z button to attack. If the tile you attacked into has a trap, it'll be revealed. Try to get through this trap-laden room without setting any of them off. Let's go, Trap Sweeper. Reading a trap deletion scroll will cause all traps on the floor to vanish. You won't have to avoid the traps anymore, but you can't take advantage of them either. It's a little sad. I have some good news for you. This perception grass can be used to reveal all the traps on the ground. Even if you can see them, you'll still set off the traps if you step on them, so go around them. And we get stomach expander. Launching creatures. Warp grass has the effect of warping you somewhere on the current floor. Feel free to use it on yourself or throw it at the enemy as the situation dictates. First, use warp grass on yourself. You'll warp off somewhere. This can help you escape when you're surrounded by enemies. Throw warp grass at a target and it'll warp off somewhere too. It can only be used on one monster though, but if you don't want to go anywhere, throw it at a monster. Simple enough. And we get power up grass. Organized backpack. Not much we can do with, like, multiple plane targes. Do they have any value? We do have a preservation pot. Got power up grass. Oh, okay. Hiding in pots. Hide pot is an odd item. You can actually put yourself or a monster inside the pot. First, throw hide pot at a monster. This will trap it inside the pot. But if you attack it or use an item on it, it'll start moving again. Was stricken with hiding status. Oh! Whoops. Next, use the insert command to put yourself inside the hide pot. You won't be able to move for a while, but the monsters won't notice you. By the time you get out of the pot, the monsters will be gone. Maybe. Okay, it's automatic. I can't get out. There we go. By the way, no matter what the capacity left is, if you use a hide pot once, it'll vanish. Interesting. Knockback staff. Let's put the power up grass up in the pot. Next is life-saving scrolls. A fixer scroll is a scroll that can help when you read it. Help you when you read it. I'll explain what it will help you with. Matthew's hunger is causing him to get dizzy. Fixer scroll is picked up. Fixer, fixer, fixer. No, you're about to collapse. When you read it and your fullness is 0, your fullness will recover. This is great when you have no onigiri. I have to eat something. If you read it with more than 2 monsters adjacent to you, the monsters will stop moving. Just like with a paralysis staff, if you poke at them, they'll start moving again, so watch out. If you read this when you have cursed or sealed items, it actually removes curses and seals from all your items. The scroll is great. Matthew obtained 3,000 gold. Oh, I have to have this equipped. I think. Okay. Fair enough. I wonder if there's more training after this. Another power up grass. Certain preservation pot. Sanctuary. There is a scroll called Sanctuary Scroll that's really powerful, but the way you use it is a bit strange. If you place this scroll on the ground and step on it while you're on top of it, monsters won't attack you. If you place 2 on a floor, the one you place first will vanish, so be mindful of that. Huh. It's interesting. Oh, by the way, ranged attacks like arrows or flames can't be stopped by a sanctuary scroll. Empathy staff. Oh, not peak. Insert antidote grass. Go nuts for nuts. Sweet nut monsters will swallow items that fly toward it. Every time it swallows an item, it will double the experience points it gives when it's defeated. No grass, weeds, rotten onigiri, 10 wood arrows. Feed the items in the room to the sweet nut and then defeat it. If you're unlucky, it'll explode when it swallows an item, so don't get too greedy here. Bad luck, sweet nut exploded. Oh, don't eat the rotten onigiri. Oops. Well, how do I defeat it if I can't shoot it with the arrows? That's weird. Oh, with the dragon grass. Alright, let's try that. Oh, I have to throw the dragon grass at it. And then use it. There we go. Okay, interesting. Tin shield. I think that's the last preservation pot space I have. Stop, thief! Oh, there's thieves in the dungeon? Some monsters can steal your items or money. Allow me to show you that now. 308 Giton. That one over there is a monster called Froggo. It doesn't attack like most monsters. Instead, it chooses to steal your Giton. Froggo is checking out the situation. Froggo used Giton Lick and then warped. Ooh, preservation pot. Once Froggo steals your Giton, it'll run around the whole floor. You'll have to catch it and defeat it to get your Giton. There's my Giton, okay. Next is a monster called Zalokleft. This annoying sea lion monster loves to steal items. Like Froggo, you have to catch it and defeat it to get your stuff back. Try to keep your items safe. It's easier to defeat enemies that flee by using projectiles. Try to devise your own way to defeat the monsters to get your stuff back. Let's just leave. There is a shield that can repel attacks that steal items or Giton. If you equip or synthesize that shield, you can rest a bit easier around these thieving monsters. Can we go into the dungeon now? Electric staff. Oh dear. Are any of these permanent? Replenish some fullness. DP4, which I take as damage protection. It offers better just protection than a plain charge. Let's go ahead and drop the plain charge. Whoops. You've leveled up quite a lot, so I'll unlock some more kinds of training. Oh jeez. 3 more pages. Oh my gosh. Alright. Dodge using diagonals. We have to practice, guys, and then we'll get into this. This is a very deep and complex game. Some monsters can perform range attacks like blowing fire. In this room is a dragon that can blow fire in a straight line. Make sure you're not in line with it and zigzag your way diagonally over to the stairs. Oh dear. Did I pass? Yep. Wow, more treats. An ordinary stick. Okay, let's just drop that. The wind blows eventually. If you stay on the same floor for quite a few turns, the wind of Krone will start to blow. After it blows for the 4th time, you'll leave the dungeon and your adventure will be considered a failure. Feel the wind picking up. So don't let the wind pick up. Wind blows harder. No matter what items you try and use, there's no defense against this wind. If the wind blows, get moving. Go ahead and drop that. Using mixer. There is a monster called Mixer that can synthesize. Let me explain how it does it. Dull gold edge, dragon grass katana. That yellow monster over there is the Mixer. You can throw up to 2 items at it for it to swallow and synthesize. The resulting item inside the mixer will drop after you defeat it. +1 was picked up. Unlike a synthesis pot, mixers don't have to combine weapons with weapons or shields with shields. Try synthesizing with an herb. First get it to swallow a weapon, then get it to swallow an herb. What could it be? Swallowing an herb. Katana +1. I don't get it. Check out the description of the weapon synthesized with the herb on page 2 to see the ability it got. Go to the backpack menu to see the weapon details. Use the directional key to check the traits. Rust proof and lively. Increase max HP by 5. Nice. That's pretty interesting. Just give me an ordinary stick. I'll be fine with discarding it. Antidote grass. Okay. What's the staunch bracelet do? Wearing this prevents stats such as max HP, max strength, and level from being decreased. Boost your mass strength and current strength. Higher strength will result in higher damage output. Targets hit by magic bullets will be given empathetic status. Throwing the staff will produce the same effect. Monsters afflicted with empathetic status will also take damage you have taken. Let's go ahead and plate. No. Oil scroll. Dropping this will stick it to the ground. Monsters will step on top of it will get tottering status. If flying creatures hover over it, they will take burning damage. Monsters afflicted with tottering status are immobile and have decreased defense. That's pretty good. Oh, drop another ordinary stick. Close the door. The entrance to a passageway in a dungeon will sometimes have a door. Use it to your advantage to run away from monsters. What just closed right now is the door. If you pass through it, it'll close on its own. Let's keep the door closed and move forward. Oh dear. Spear door broke. Doors with spears pointing out can be attacked through with magic bullets from stabs or thrown items. Try waving your staff through the door that just closed. With a paralysis staff? Oh. The doors with the planks on them cannot be attacked using magic bullets or thrown items. However, they're tough, so monsters can rarely break through. The special door closed. You must defeat all monsters in the room for it to open. Door with blue planks are special doors. You cannot open or close them on your own. It'll close if you're in the room with monsters. The door won't open until all the monsters in the room have been defeated or warped away. If you see a blue door, you better get on your guard. Interesting. Trapped. Ooh, I want that. Let's get rid of another ordinary stick. I don't think they break, right? Hidden passageway. Cool, there's hidden passageways apparently. This room has no entrance to a passageway, or so it seems. There's actually a hidden passageway that will be revealed by breaking the wall. Hidden passageways can be hidden in regular passageways too. If the passageway is a dead end, try hitting the wall and a path may open up. Hidden passageways can be found sometimes by dashing. When dashing next to a wall and you suddenly stop where no items or enemies are around, investigate further. Wait. Aha. 328 Gitan. So it's neat, you can detect them by dashing. Ooh, preservation pot. Guess we can drop another plain targe. Monsters level up too. When a monster defeats something, that monster will level up. Let me explain a case how monsters level up by defeating other monsters. 10. If you hit a monster with a Berserker Talisman, giving it Berserk, it will attack everything, friend or foe. Oh, they both were hit. Try hitting the monster across the water with a berserker talisman to make it fight. Leveled up and became cave mammal. Leveled up monsters will become stronger, but if you defeat one, you'll get more experience points for it. Use items to safely defeat them and get that extra XP. $888. Oh, level 10. Cool. Let's see how long we've been playing. 35 minutes. We'll do one more page. Oh, good, another oil scroll. Insert preservation pot. Fragrant pots. Fragrant pots. There are pots like the Zen pot where you'll use its fragrance. Try putting an item into a Zen pot. The item you insert will vanish, but a fragrance will rise from the pot. The fragrance will cause all living things on the floor to be resistant to heat. I don't get it. While the Zen pot is still effective, you'll be immune to fire damage and explosion damage. Use it on floors with monsters that attack with fire or cannons. Okay, so insert weeds. Emits a fragrance. The amazing thing about these fragrance pots is that it affects not only you, but everyone on the floor as well. For example, with the Zen pot, all your allies will also be immune to fire and explosions. However, it also makes monsters immune to attacks or items that can use fire or explosions. Huh. Another tin shield. Alright, I actually want to put more of this stuff in there. And then I want to get that out of there. Oh, first I have to insert an antidote grass. And then peek and take out the oil scroll. And then insert a power-up grass. And insert a antidote grass. Okay, couldn't fit. Oh, I skipped page 7 actually. Hunger for health. We'll do a couple more and then I'll save and call it a training episode. When your max HP gets higher, your regeneration of HP will also relatively slow down. That's where a heal bracelet comes in handy. Equipping a heal bracelet will boost your HP regeneration speed. Equip it and compare. Oh yes, while you're equipping a heal bracelet, your fullness will decrease quicker too, so beware. It might be a good idea to only equip it when you want to heal your HP. It's going to be fun trying to remember all this stuff. Another tin shield. Well, I didn't see anyone I can trade with in the village, so throw long. Equipping a cannon arm bracelet will make thrown enemy items penetrate walls and enemies and just keep flying. Let's try it out first by equipping a cannon arm bracelet. If you throw a dragon grass, the target hit by it will burn up and take damage. Equip a cannon arm bracelet first and then throw the dragon grass at the monsters lined up single file. Oh, it... Yeah. Alright. We're almost done, I think. Wolf's head. Definitely don't want to drop that. Let's discard a tin shield. I'm sure they have some monetary value, but... Oh well. An ounce of prevention. Like, you could probably sell the shields and stuff. And the sticks. Not for much, though, I imagine. Reading an immunity scroll will make you immune to status ailments while you're on the floor. It's most effective if you're on floors with lots of monsters that inflict status ailments. There we go. The monsters in this room can deal status ailments from far away. Read the immunity scroll and then escape to the stairs. Line trap. Alright, I'll do one more, and then we'll call it a day. Well, an episode. Gotta play more. Ordinary stick. Seal the bad traits. Waving a seal staff will prevent monsters from using special abilities. For example, waving it at a Zalok left will prevent it from stealing your items. Since it can't steal, it'll start attacking you like a normal monster. Cool. Waving a seal staff at a dragon will stop it from breathing fire, but its attack and defense remain the same, so don't get cocky just because you inflicted sealed status on it. Cool. Might as well do these last two. Mage staff. I take it I want that, so let's... drop a tin shield, I guess. Use the stabs to flee. Maybe the 9th page is the last one, number 9. You might not always have a vacuum slash scroll or a slumber scroll when you're surrounded by monsters. That's where you could use stabs to escape from being surrounded. The magic bullet that a swap staff shoots lets you switch places with the target you hit. Try waving it at an enemy that's near the exit of the room. How to see the whole room again? Oh, okay. The magic bullet made by a knockback staff will blast away the target you hit. Blast away enemies blocking your path and run through the passageway before they come back. Pinning staff shoots a magic bullet that can make you jump on the target or wall that you hit. Use it to jump to the stairs instantly. Alright. A pinning staff. Cool. Alright, we'll do one more. Give me an ordinary stick. I'm fine with that. Growth bracelet. Don't want to drop that. Let me check out the wolf's head first. Yeah, damage protection 8. One more. Effects of water. Water pot is a unique item that carries water around. It's used a bit differently, so let me explain it here. When you are near a water tile, face the water and select draw with a water pot to draw water. Push water into the water pot. Select pour for the water pot to pour water on the tile in front. Pouring water on a tile with a trap on it can destroy it. If there's a trap in your way, you can destroy it this way to make the floor easier to navigate. Cool. Try pouring water on monsters that attack with bladed weapons. Their blades will rust and their attack power will be reduced. Whoops. Other monsters will be affected differently when you pour water on them. Try it out yourself. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this training episode. Hopefully you're enjoying the training as well. I am. I'm glad for that. Herb. Yeah, we kind of want to keep herbs. What about a double confusion scroll? Read this to give all monsters in the room confused status. In passageways, monsters around you will be given confused status. Monsters afflicted with confused status will have erratic movement and attacks. We can discard the confusion scroll. Alright, so thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying. We will get to that dungeon soon, so stick with me. It's going to be a great journey. I'm going to have a ton of fun. Hope you guys will too. Much love, peace, and joy. Groove into some bossa. Bossa Nova. I will see you next time. Stay safe and stay well. So long.